Bow. This is episode 63 of D League Opinions. I said that with so much confidence. Over here.
Good job, Dante. We're proud of you.
Moment of silence for the champions. They say we warriors. They say we did it again. Hands high for the champion. No surrender, no retreat. We take the battlefield over every time. And clap your hands for the champion. We came, we saw, we conquered everything in sight. Moment of silence for the champion.
D-League Opinions.
Let's talk about.
It's not 63. It's 64. Damn. Like I had to make sure.
All that confidence out the window.
Damn, it's 64.
So close. Let's talk about the Kansas City Chiefs. Are the Chiefs in trouble?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Mm-mm.
They're the Chiefs. They'll figure it out.
I think they have the potential to be in trouble.
Yeah.
If it was the offense, I would see so. I would say, I'm not worried at all. But it's the defense, which has been a problem in the past and just looks worse. And that's a little bit harder to right the ship with. So,
man, they just got Josh Gordon. I don't want to hear it. They all right.
But Josh Gordon, I gotta see what he does. He
every time he play, he
not the last couple of times. He wasn't, the Josh Gordon
active.
Remember. He was a good number 2, number 3. So I gotta
That's what the Chiefs need. That's what the Chiefs need. They need a number 2 or number 3.
But we never looked at them and said we need more offense from them,
No, because yes, they need a receiver that's a bigger receiver that can catch passes.
I think if anything, they needed a good running back.
They got Clyde. He's young.
Clyde, he's okay, but he's not.
He's young. This is his second year in the league. What do you want him to do? Be Derrick Henry?
I mean, of course he's going to progress. No. But I'm talking about like right now,
Najee Harris and stuff
in this timeline right now.
He wasn't in the tie. He wasn't in the tie camp like everybody else. He's not Najee.
Jesus. Anyway, I knew the Chiefs was going to score like that. I knew it. Like it's just the not the Chiefs, the Chargers. I knew the Chargers was going to score like that. The Chiefs, they don't got the defense for them. And plus, who was it? Chris Jones, I believe Chris Jones was injured, and I believe Frank Clark was injured, and one of them was out. I think one played injured and one was out. So it's just, I knew they didn't have men. Tyrann Mathieu can only do so much.
I don't know what they're going to do about their DB situation.
They should have drafted nothing but DBs. Like offensive line and DBs should have been the only thing they drafted.
I'm not mad at the offensive line pick, but everything else should have been DBs because that's just what it is right now. They drafted a linebacker.
They should have traded up, got Penei Sewell because that nigga, he looking good in the Lions, even though the Lions is
the Lions.
So
a 66-yarder. That's all I have to say.
66 yards, bro. Lamar is that guy. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I get it. It was a 4th and 19 before he got there. Lamar got him to the place where he got to kick it. First off, Tuck barely made the kick.
I don't care if he barely made it. It's 66 yards.
You're right. He made the kick, but he barely made the kick. It's like hitting front rim in basketball. Like you barely made the shot.
But it's made.
It's made. I can't get mad at it, but it barely went in.
It's made. Keep about talking about black quarterbacks doing crazy. Can we talk a little bit about Jacoby Brissett? Because bro, like he stepped up last game. It's crazy. He was kind of throwing bars.
Give him a mini this. He ain't taking no jobs. But
he definitely balled out when he needed to ball out. You know what I'm saying?
He might be the new Tyrod Taylor. Maybe.
Well, he did play for the Colts, and the Colts they were at least above 500.
Yeah. So
for a full season, he was above 500. So you can't.
Really that is the first black quarterback that is not mobile.
Who's Jacoby Brissett?
Yeah, he doesn't move like he should. Like the stereotype.
What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean by that, Dre?
He doesn't. The stereotypical quarterback for black quarterbacks. They always went out the pocket. They never stay in the pocket.
Interesting.
He got a little
more. Got there.
He'll get out a little bit. I mean, running, past the line of scrimmage is not any of it.
What you mean by that, Dante?
It was an interesting take you had. It's just, just it's interesting, how you said that.
This is why y'all don't
have
rights.
You say
nothing.
What?
That's why I don't have rights. I hate black people. I don't have rights.
Packers and
49ers.
Brother. You don't have rights.
And that's the end of the episode. I don't care. Packers
brother.
and 49ers.
What?
Packers and 49ers. They needed Trey Lance to play the full game to win that game.
Jimmy G did good.
Fuck Jimmy G. Disrespectfully, like I don't like him.
Niggas be hating on my nigga Jimmy G. He 2-1. Stop playing.
I say just
he needed Trey Lance to rush in a touchdown last night. I don't care.
I think with the offensive with 49ers, their offensive personnel period with the offensive coordinators and quarterback and they did not take advantage of the Packers because Kevin King, one of the worst corners in the NFL, he was out. So you have one of the worst corners out. You got an absolute scrub on that other side. They should have had 35, but they didn't. They didn't take advantage of that.
You know why? Because their quarterback doesn't have an arm. So boom, that's how you get there. Like if you play, like I said, if you play Trey Lance and let him, get comfortable with the offense and the starters, I feel like they would have won that game.
The Chiefs are the last
257, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. That's not bad. It's not great.
It isn't.
Not
but when you see Jimmy throw for 40 passes attempts a game, never.
Hey, I said it before the season. If Jimmy plays average, he keeps his job because it's a little iffy throwing a new quarterback out there like that. You see how all the other rookie quarterbacks are doing with Zach Wilson and Justin Fields just got ate up, and Trevor Lawrence, and a couple more of them, but they're getting
Mac
ate up.
Jones is not playing terrible.
You said what?
Mac Jones is not playing terrible.
He's not playing terrible, but
he's honestly playing better than everybody else.
He's not playing terrible because he has a good offense around him. At the same time, it's kind of getting to him. He's not playing good. You know what I'm saying?
You know who's not playing good? Zach Wilson.
Terrible.
He's not.
He's garbage. Wait. I just want to point out something. I'm like one of the only people that said he was garbage from the start.
Lie again.
I am one of the only people. I am one of the only people.
I've been saying it forever. I've been saying
collective, Dante.
Bro, I've said this during the draft special. I said he's shitty. He stink. He's garbage. He went to BYU.
Dante, we said that as a collective. Come on, man. Don't even try to.
You can't just say privilege in this one.
Yo.
I go back to
y'all trying to gaslight me, bro. Like y'all always.
No. You're trying to gaslight me.
Like I didn't say that by myself.
I said it first. I literally said it first.
This nigga Dante, me. I did it, nigga. Corey Davis is not helping too. He's not getting the separation he should be getting. It's just not happening. At the same time, we have a team.
As a collective are just a shitty team. They just suck.
Yeah.
I'm saying like as a team with your receivers are just Corey Davis, it's easy to just kind of put a blanket on him and not worry about everybody else. At the same time, you gotta make something work.
Sam Darnold is 3-0 with a team.
Yeah, and then they drafted the running back Michael Carter, and he's playing okay. At the same time, what do you expect the running back to do without an offensive line? Basically Najee Harris.
Saquon.
Saquon.
Rush touchdown this week. Don't hear it.
You said this week?
Yeah, he still rushed touchdown in this week.
So how many does he have for the season?
No, he has got one.
One? Oh, okay. All right, then. All right, my bad. Bucks and Rams.
How many nods you got?
That was the point I made. I said Najee's
narrative.
When I said, what is a running back supposed to do without an offensive line?
No.
Whatever, Dante. Bucks and Rams. How y'all feel about that?
Ooh. Matt Stafford's the truth. I don't care. I've been saying this for years, and now y'all niggas gonna realize that Matt Stafford is actually legit. And he was actually sneaky top 10, but then none of y'all niggas want to give this nigga credit until he goes to a team with some weapons. Especially you, Dante. especially you, Dante.
I was wrong.
I said it before the season that with the new quarterback, Cooper Kupp could look like a legitimate, at the least top 15 wide receiver, and he's been looking really, really good. Right, this season he had 100 yards last night. He's breaking them boys.
He had
down,
92.
especially with their
he had 92. He had 93. Week 2 against the Colts, he had 163 though.
Yes, he's getting off. He's eating, and that's what he needed, a new quarterback. So
but Goff was giving him the ball too.
You said
Goff was giving him the ball too. That was Goff's favorite target.
Yeah, that was.
Is Cooper Kupp not looking better?
But he's putting up the same numbers. It just looks bigger. Pause. It looks like it's a bigger change between players because of Matt Stafford. So yes, it's a difference.
Watch yourself, buddy.
That's a
Hey, relax. Hey, relax.
I don't know about the same numbers, but
What you mean you don't know about the same numbers? He did.
Cooper Kupp was putting up the same exact numbers with Jared Goff. It just is a bigger difference between quarterback.
okay. Anyway, but nah, that's what's happening. Their offense looks good. I think the defense helps very much though. Defense always helps offense, and it's Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald. That's just what happens.
Jalen Ramsey is just
He's a dog.
He's the best quarterback.
there's nothing more you can really say about this man. He's Jalen Ramsey, bro. He's what he is. He's him. He's him. That's
He's
him.
different, bro. He's very
If anybody had a discussion of who the top cornerback is, and people that kept saying Jair was better than him, he's not.
Stephon. They had Stephon,
And
Jair,
Stephon.
Lattimore. They had a couple of names.
Jalen Ramsey is here. Everybody else is where this mic is. That's where he. That's how it is.
He's tough, bro. He's tough.
And the stats don't even show how good he is most of the time. It don't.
Aaron Donald, he didn't get the sacks and everything, but the Bucks, their highest leading rusher was Tom Brady, and that says a lot. Their front seven in general was stacked.
Aaron Donald is Aaron Donald.
He's just Aaron
He's
Donald.
one of them. He's one of them. Like he's him.
What's
Right.
cheating is they let the two best defensive players be on the same team. Now just put
A linebacker, a middle linebacker, or a safety just as
imagine you
good.
put Bobby Wagner, and then at safety you put the Honey Badger there.
It'd be tough. Dante, real quick, is Teddy Bridgewater still trash?
Yeah,
He's standing 10 toes on this.
he's
He
garbage.
don't care what he does. He could go undefeated and he'll still call him trash.
He's garbage,
Exactly. Dante's a
but he
hater.
is garbage.
He's not garbage.
He's not good.
So for another week, Jameis has thrown under, because he threw under 200 that first week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And thrown under 200 again. But the New Orleans Saints have put up 28 points. I said it from the get-go. The key is Alvin Kamara. As long as Alvin Kamara is playing good, he makes Jameis look good, and
that's what makes Alvin Kamara
And the
a
defense
game
scored
changer.
too. And the defense scored as well. So
Yeah, they did score.
like James Winston said in the beginning, he
I
said
said
be
so,
Bruce
touchdown.
Wayne. He said be Bruce Wayne until you gotta be Batman. Like and he's playing like that. Like you feel me?
He's not
He's playing Bruce Wayne.
He's playing to himself. He's not playing to like try to be.
Be the best quarterback in the league. He's being.
Now he did have one throw where he was getting tackled and he still threw the ball. That was classic Jameis.
Batman. Look, Batman. It was a catch. It went to look again. Be Bruce Wayne until you got to be Batman. Like
Sometimes he got to just learn how to take the sack and then just fall. And
Yeah, that was very risky, Dre. I would have been mad as a coach. Happy that was executed well, but nigga, next time just go down.
Just fall. Just literally fall.
sometimes, and leading it to a touchdown. I can't fight that. Look, honestly, the way he threw the ball, it was either gonna be a touchdown or out of bounds. It wasn't gonna be an interception. It was either gonna be out of bounds or a touchdown. So I'll live with it.
Let's see that happen a couple more times. See how that plays out.
Hey man,
It's gonna play out great.
I think this team is better with Michael Thomas whenever he comes back.
We don't know that because we don't know the
DJ's
reps
a
that he
whole
has.
step better.
We don't know that because he only has like 3 routes in the route tree.
Slant.
We'll talk.
Slant
Ooh,
two,
next
slant three.
next EP. Let's talk about the next episode because this top 5 going crazy.
Or D-League.
Tune in.
Thank
Tune in
y'all.
for the top 5.
Tune in.
Bow.